Welcome back Interior Alaska. Joe Cook here with your local Tuesday Sportscast. Monday afternoon, the Alaska Nanooks volleyball team released their schedule for the 2015 season. The Nanooks and first-year head coach Brian Scott will start this year with the Flint Hills Resources Nanook Classic, September 4th and 5th. This year's field includes Minot State, St. Joseph's College, and St. Mary's University. Then the week after, they will play in the GNAC Pac West crossover tourney in Seattle to play Academy of Art, Cal Baptist, Hawaii Pacific, and Azusa Pacific. The Nooks will start GNAC play on the road against new conference member Concordia University in Portland, Oregon on September 17th. UAF's first conference home game is a rivalry game. They host UAA on Tuesday, September 22nd. The season begins with the annual Blue and Gold game on August 29th at the Patty. Recently, the UAF swim team added a trio of recruits to their squad for the upcoming 2015-2016 campaign. Rachel Crossley of Wasilla will come in as a 50 and 100 freestyle swimmer who also specializes in the 200 medley and 200 freestyle relays. She went to Connie High School and plans to major in mechanical engineering. Abby Blackstone out of Eagle River and Frontier Charter School in Anchorage will be a distance swimmer. She swims the 200, 500, and 1650 freestyle. She plans to major in wildlife biology and conservation. Lastly, Kate Matthews, a junior college transfer, comes in with a year of experience from Division I University of Hawaii. Matthews swims the 100 and 200 breaststroke. These new signees join Hannah White, Cassidy Kelly, and Cassidy Heaton of Woods Valley in this year's recruiting class. We continue our state track and field coverage with the 1 through 3A state championships. The Allison Ravens boys team, they finished second overall behind ACS in the final standings. It's the best finish in program history for the Ravens. Allison finished fourth last year. Antonio Griffith, he won the long and triple jump. Caleb Dunlap, he won the 300 hurdles. Nick Brazier, he earned bronze in the 100 and 200 meters. And the 4x2 and 4x4 relay teams placed third as well. Monroe senior JT Mender won the 110 hurdles in 16.7 seconds, PRing in the event. He was third in the 300 hurdles. Lucas Button, also of Monroe, he placed second after clearing 5 feet 10 inches in the high jump event. Brody Newfield of Wasilla Lake Christian School won the event clearing 6 feet. He was one of just 2 athletes from the school to compete at state. For the girls, Allison's Kelsey Woolman was third in the 100. Hutchinson's 4x1 relay team also placed third. Lena Heinrichs of Hutchinson won back-to-back high jump titles. The University of New Hampshire volleyball commit jumped over 5 feet to win the title.
It's good. It's the last time I'll high jump, so it's nice to win. I was hoping to repeat because I won last year too, so I was hoping to do that again.
Last year I got second here, lost by a couple steps, and so I was hoping to come back this year and get the gold. And my senior year, it's a good feeling.
I'm really surprised of how, athletes when I hear came out and did their best, tried their hardest. They've been working hard all season long, doing what we say. Very coachable athletes this year. It's been a great year for them, working on the strides, working on handoffs, working on hurdle drills, just doing what they can to improve to get to this level.
And it was also a record-setting weekend as 7 state records were broken. Kodiak's Levi Tomet broke the 30-year-old 1,600-meter record with a time of 4 minutes, 12.7 seconds, and set a new record in the third 200 as he led the Bears to it for a boys' state title. The great Allie Ostrander of Kenai Central, who was Boise state-bound, broke her own state records in the 1,600 and third 200 meters with times of 4:48.3 and 10:09.7. West Valley's Charles Suttoth, Prince Cooks, Joshua Cummings, and Xavier Simon set a new record in the 4x1 relay by 0.03 seconds with a time of 43.47 seconds. For full track and field results, visit the sports page on Webster11.com. It's the last week of high school sports for the 2014-2015 season, and the baseball and softball brackets for the state tournaments have been released. We start with baseball. The 4-time MAC champion Lathrop Malamutes will play Juneau Douglas this Thursday at 10 a.m. Lathrop defeated the Crimson Bears last year at state in a consolation game. The West Valley Wolfpack, the MAC's 2 seed, will face the Ketchikan Kings, the champions of the Southeastern Conference, at 1 o'clock on Thursday. The tourney is in Mulcahy Stadium in Anchorage. We'll have more on these matchups tomorrow. The ASAA Softball State Championships will be right here in Fairbanks at the South Davis Softball Complex. 3 interior teams will be in the hunt for titles this weekend. In the large schools bracket, the West Valley Wolfpack will represent the 4A interior team. They will go up against West Anchorage, the 4 seed out of the Cook Inlet Conference. That game is Friday afternoon at 1 o'clock on field number 3. In the small schools tourney, the top seed from the MAC North Pole will have a bye. They will host either Sitka or Homer. The MAC's 2 seed, the Hutchinson Hawks, they will play at 1 o'clock on field number 1 against the Kodiak Bears, the Northern Lights Conference 2 seed. And that'll do it for sports tonight. Mike Schultz is next with your full weather forecast, and we'll catch you next time.